Now, this is from a teacher, and I'm going to read it word for word what she sent in. She said, I don't know if you guys would be interested in my story or what you do with it, but here it goes. I was a first-year special education teacher.
Right.
Applause.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For even jumping into special education at all, first year, a lot on your plate. Okay. I lived an hour away from my school that I happily drove to every day. Are you kidding?
An hour.
An hour. While also being a single mom of 3. I wanted this job really bad. Put in hours of unpaid time getting my classroom ready, as well as hundreds of dollars that I didn't have in school supplies, and that's pretty par for the course. Nothing unusual here. I get my schedule from my principal and my process coordinator, and I look at it and I see that I am not given a lunch break or a planning period. When I asked them about it, they shrugged and told me to lean on my assistant. Now, she says, legally, my assistant cannot be alone in the classroom with the students. So when am I supposed to use the restroom, let alone eat or do any paperwork? She says, I cried all weekend about it, probably in their car. Then I emailed my principal to tell her I would not be at work and could not work for a district that did not value me enough to at least give me a break. Because I quit, the district is charging me $3,000 as a penalty for breaking my contract and will not be paying me for the time that I was there. I've contacted everyone I can think of, and nobody thinks that anything can be done. Well, you have contacted Crying in My Car, podcast for teachers. I'm outraged. I read that, and normally I get the messages and I go, I've seen that. I've heard that, I know that it's a shock to you, but that's kind of the way the system works. This one, I don't think that's legal.
Of course it's not legal. There's no job in America where you can give someone they're working 8 hours and you don't give them a break or a lunch.
Right.
Okay. They can't even go to the bathroom.
No, cannot use the restroom and no lunch break. I mean, legally, I don't think there's a single state that you can't provide a lunch break.
Even in China when kids are making iPhones.
Yeah.
They get a break.